Okay, I'm gonna start the video. Before y'all even say anything, this is not a Scat Pack, okay? Be respectful. Okay, first off, we starting the video off in Buffalo at Rock Burger. I'm not gonna lie, I love coming here. The burgers be good as a bitch, but I'm not gonna lie. This right here is not a Scat Pack. This is a Daytona 392, okay? There's a difference. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why this isn't a Daytona, but first, we're gonna satiate my hunger, okay? I may have slightly forgotten to pick the camera up when the burger came out, but just know it was good. They're always good. You should definitely come here. Once again, that shit was low-key mad good. But also, I mean, I guess first order of business when you start it up, right? That shit actually don't say Scat Pack. It says Charger, but it don't say Scat Pack. Some of them Johns be saying like Scat Pack 392, da 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 da. Mine just says Charger because it's in a league of its own, right? And on the inside, that doesn't say Scat Pack or 392. You know what I mean? All right, let's be serious. Alright guys, so we came out to my mom's house in Buffalo. So, with this car, right, I'm gonna say it's not a Scat Pack. Same motor, same trans, but the trim is different. Y'all cannot argue with the fact that the trim is different. It's not the same trim, okay? So look, badging is different badges. We only got the Charger badge back here, you feel me? No Scat Pack B, no B, no nothing. And then obviously since it's a Daytona, you get like all of this right here, you feel me? You get all of this on here. But obviously since it's a Daytona, this would say Daytona. It says Neptune, but it's a Daytona. So you would get this, no Scat Pack badging, and a black top, which you can get on a Scat Pack. But you're gonna get it on a Daytona. And you actually don't get like physical badges on this side. I'll show you on the other side. You don't get physical badges either. You get like the stickers. You feel me? And you can get a Scat with 4-piston Brimbos. You're not getting a Daytona with 4-piston Brimbos, I promise. Look at the yellow right here. On the V6. Obviously, Daytona badge on the front. Alright, so let me ask the OGs real quick. Do y'all remember this? I know y'all remember this. Ain't no way y'all don't. This shit does not get driven anymore. It don't even got plates, but like, you feel me? I know y'all remember this, John. Some of you might, but most of you won't. I'm not gonna lie. But like, here's where she lies. You're not gonna know exactly where, but here's where she lies. I'm not even sure if this motherfucker runs. I'm gonna be honest. I think it do. I ain't gonna lie though. It smell good in here. But I think it does. I think it does run. That was OD for me to say. Barely, but it does. But I will say, that shit smell good in there. I'm not gonna lie. Like it smell mad good in that bitch. But you know the one Dodge Charger feature that I've always loved? I love when the trunk sticks here. Like for some reason the trunk, when you try to open it, it'll like stick. Not like crazy, but like when you hit the button. Of course that time it pops right up, but like sometimes when you hit it, it'll like stick and like it'll come up slow. Like you'll hear it like come off. I ain't gonna lie, it be spiders all in the back of this bitch. Oh no. But in all seriousness, if you're watching this video, you know the differences. You may try to rage bait me and say it's the same thing, but it's really not the same thing. It's actually like if we're speaking in trims, it's really not the same. Plus, like I think my sway bar is better, and I'm like an inch lower. Just saying. But like I'm driving around Buffalo now, and honestly, like I kind of miss living here. If you don't know, I used to live here when I was younger. Rochester doesn't have nice fucking, you know, paintings and shit like that. You just got bad roads and crime. Okay guys, so now that we established that this is not a Scat Pack, I want to talk about something else that's you know, it just matters to me in my life, and a realization that I just made. You know, I've always been against like the 9-to-5 lifestyle. I recently just quit my job, and I realized it's because having a job is gay. Having a job is gay. And I say that because, you know, asking another man when I can whip my dick out and take a piss in itself is kind of gay. Like, imagine you asking somebody else, yo, can I have a break, please? Like, you basically on your knees begging for a break. That's gay. You know, some people, like, they be seeing, like, Buffalo has a lot of, like, these old buildings that used to be factories and shit that are, like, obviously not in commission and, like, worn the fuck down. Some people think about all the people that lost all their jobs. But, like, not that I'm not, like, sensitive to that. I do just think sometimes, like, I low-key want to blow these shits up. Like, not in, like, a weird manic way, but in, like, a demolition crew way. You know what I mean? All right, team, I ain't gonna lie. That's what we call a time skip. It's a few days later. I just cleaned the charger. We're about to head back to Buffalo, though, for Cars and Coffee this morning. It's early as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. But I just cleaned this shit. It's really not clean. I'm gonna be honest. I need a detail, like, real bad. They found me, T. The car meet came to me. I'm not gonna lie, for a wheel day, this actually not that bad. Alright, we finally made it out to Cars and Coffee. I'm not gonna lie, the Chargers stay mostly clean. There is some crazy ass bugs on the front bumper. But I'm not really here with nobody, so I need to find my cousin. I'm not gonna lie, because she did call me and say she was here. So I need to find her, but the other part is I think she's all the way across the fucking lot. So we gonna get to see a lot of cool cars on the way over there. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is crazy.
Body bag. Dude, this shit hard, boy. I fuck with this wrap heavy. Look at the hood wrap. That shit is hard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is my color. I think this is smoke show the whole time. But this shit. Oh, it's a Daytona. No lie, this shit compy. That's crazy. This what my car was supposed to look like when I got it. Whole time. That's fucking crazy. On the satin wheels, he changed out the caps though. I like that. And I swapped out this. I ain't gonna lie, child. I wouldn't have swapped out the badge. I wouldn't have swapped out the badge. That boy David's car. I ain't gonna lie, he one of the people. I be seeing his car, but I never see him. I never catch him. Next to the Lotus. I ain't gonna lie, Chris, when you see this, run it again and clean your wheels. Where's Nate? Somebody find Nate. He owes me a race. I think this might be a last call. The hood pin. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why they started going back to RT badges in the front, but they do look good. See, I actually like these wheels on a Challenger. When I drove the Hellcat, the last call Hellcat, it had these wheels, but they were black. And to be honest, I wasn't feeling them. They look so small. But on here on the wide body, I mean that one was a wide body too. But on this wide body, this shit actually looks mad good. Butterfly doors on the back. When y'all got out here? I feel like McLaren's been the wave lately. Maybe I'm just noticing them, but I feel like I see more and more McLarens these days. Shit sit low as a bitch. I love the spoiler though. I don't know why. The active spoiler on these 750s it just speaks to me sometimes. Bro, the color on this Mustang is so tough. I know it's not gonna show up on the camera the way that I want it to, but I don't know. It's like subtle foreshadowing for what's coming. And the Daytona, I'm not gonna lie, this wrap is mad fire. I don't know if it's a 392. It's got Hellcat wheels though, so I feel like it might be a Daytona 392.
Cool color.
Right, I can't see shit, so I hope y'all see me. But I won't lie, the white tails on the Charger, I feel like I thought about doing it when I wrapped my car, because it would match. When you see it, you'll know. But like, I don't know. I feel like I want the, I forget the company that makes them, but they make like the custom LED for the whole racetrack. You could change the lights. You could change it while you're driving. My son Perry got them. It's so bright, and I'm blacked out. These low-key look like the same wheels I got on my car right now. On the blacked out view, bro. I love these, bro. They so little and nimble. And the shit even stock. These shits come fast. Not faster than me, but fast. Hello, where are you? Barnes & Noble. I'm not gonna lie, in 1935, I would have been the shit driving that. I feel like now that I'm not around mad people, I can say it. I've had a rock in my shoe for like 20 minutes, bro.
Hi!
I found them, finally. They made me wait like an hour. It was kind of weird.
About 15 minutes.
I went to the bookstore. I grabbed the new diary for Wimpy Cut.
It's great footage.
Ain't nobody on the roof this time. Last time.
There's people on the roof.
Huh?
There's people up there?
Yeah, I came here one time and they let me up on the roof. I got a W as you.
Vlogging. Hey, chat.
Hey, you being a W cameraman right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you I get great footage. Hey, chat. Hi, chat. What's up, chat? Talk to me, chat. Hey. Look.
You all nervous and shit, being awkward, bro. I'm leaving that in too.
Oh, you want a Red Bull?
A Red Bull? Yeah, where? Everybody keep talking about the Red Bull. Alright, I gotta secure my free Red Bull, I ain't gonna lie. I keep hearing people talking about these free Red Bulls. I didn't get one before. I need one this time. But I definitely wish I could be up on the roof. I ain't gonna lie. I need to grab my free Red Bull, man. Thank you. Alright, we secured it. I don't think I've ever drank one of these in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A zero, what you got? That's a tropical? Oh no, that's
This one is lime.
Lime. This is zero sugar. This is like a regular Red Bull. I ain't gonna lie. That I ain't gonna lie. Or like the blue ones. This is I don't even know. I don't even know. I never tried one of those before. Clutch.
Or just that one. You might not like this.
That's okay. I'll just bring one for the light. Thank you.
Oh no, this is mad good. I'm not gonna lie.
Mikey. Shake your hand.
get the bike together?
Top tier Red Bull enthusiast right here. I'm not gonna lie. On the hard days, this be me. I don't think I ever had this before, but this lime is mad good.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
No, it is not 2016. You team, we must be respectful of the property. I just walked all the way over here because I didn't want to litter. You gotta give up these vets. I ain't gonna lie. These shits. I need a RE, yo. Yo, that's a lamb. Yo, I didn't even realize that's a lamb, gang. I thought that was a dog the whole time.
Look at this.
Huh?
Can't give it up. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, won't stop.
The Stingray.
Oh, the
Off
Stingray?
the
Yo,
Corvette. Can't stop, won't stop.
You really want that vet? Why you don't get one?
Because we live in Buffalo.
I mean, I live in Rochester. It is.
But I can't have that in Buffalo.
You can't. You go.
The Kia boys.
Kid boy, they're not gonna steal that shit. Well, let me stop.
They got Stephon Diggs now.
They did get my last charger too. I'm not gonna lie.
See?
Yeah. So you know what? I won't say that they won't get you, but like, I would still get. You got a garage at the crib?
Yeah, but it would be my dumb ass to park on the street. I come out trying to go to work and it's gone.
Oh, don't park that shit on the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't park that on the street. My car was in the woods and they still came and got it.
Woods? What the fuck are you doing in the woods?
Not in the woods, but like, you feel me? I was at the house. My house is like tucked.
Woodsy?
You feel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they still got my shit.
I got you.
You really love these vets.
Yeah, I told you, can't stop, won't stop.
I can't, especially not that color, yo. I can't get behind that shit. 21. She didn't know I was 21, that's why.
I thought you were younger than that.
Last time I seen you, last time I seen both of y'all, I was 20.
Yeah. I can ignore you for so long until like I literally can't. Cause I heard you doing that shit for a minute.
I'm not gonna lie. I put this shit on a tripod and I'm still going handheld. This nigga. I'm still going handheld to record. Mass. I'm too used to not actually having this shit on a tripod. Okay, let me get a rep. Nah, that joint loud as a bitch, I ain't gonna lie.
Already, bro. Good seeing you.
Oh, they want you to give it another rep, give it another rep. That shit low-key loud as fuck. That joint loud as a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. To bring my car over near them, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. With the line that these niggas got, bro, it's about to take me like 40 minutes to get my shit over here. I might be able to cut through some way. I gotta see what it's looking like though. Damn, I was definitely dark as hell over here. But I might be able to cut through, but I gotta see what it's looking like because the way it's looking, this line, it's about to take me OD long to get my car over near them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I've walked in the general direction of where I think I parked my car, but I genuinely don't. Oh no, I see it. I'm here. I'm here. I see it. I see the V. I see the V. Shit. C's still here. I don't know where the fuck she at. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't see her since niggas parked up. What? I'm still here. Now is the long part. Me trying to get my shit all the way across all of this. But we gonna make it happen. Y'all don't know about this. This unreleased EM. But I ain't gonna lie, something that my last charger didn't have, that this one has, and I'm so glad it has, is the vented seats, bro. These shits is so trim. Ass be cold as shit. Yo, let me get a rev, gang. Let me get a rev, gang. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you, brother. I fuck with the wheel too.
I appreciate you, man. Get back on stage.
The wide body destroyer gray, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. Them rims different. On a 392. The 5.7 Cherokee. Oh shit, this is a new Scat Pack. I should have made a full video when I went and drove one of these, I ain't gonna lie. Got the old body, the wide body, and a new body. He been driving that motherfucker too, I ain't gonna lie. I can tell by looking at it, he been driving that bitch. Stop revving that shit.
That looks like a Mustang almost.
It looks fucking terrible.
It does.
I don't be hating though, but like it sounds like shit, it looks like shit, it's shit. You boys gonna love the Z4. I ain't gonna lie, this a nice ass like. What the fuck? Did that light up? Yo, somebody in the comments tell me what that badge does, because that doesn't look regular. By the time I'm 25, I need a Porsche. I need a Porsche real bad. I'm trying to get the money shot. Bro, I want one of them shits so bad too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he back. He on that dickhead shit, bro. Nah, bro, it's mad cops in the area. They're on bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. That bitch chopping. Yeah, see, I got you. Alright, I ain't gonna lie to y'all team, the police was on straight bullshit. All the pullouts this year was low-key some ass. I tried to get the best ones, but like, they was pulling niggas over for bullshit, fucking like just doing dumb shit. There's more people making noise in the lot than on the actual road. Like, I don't know, that shit lame. Like I said, more people making noise over here than on the actual road. Shit, Cars and Coffee, you need pullouts, bro. And motherfuckers just, I don't know, that shit lame. And then the one cop car was murdered out. I'm like, yo, this is the same motherfucker that'll give you a tent ticket, but the cop car murdered out. Make it make sense. Oh yeah, by the way, this is still not a Scat Pack. All right, team, no lie, no scam. I did just come back to Rochester. I was waiting for my cousin, my aunt, I don't even know. And essentially, like, I just kind of got lost, bro. So, like, and I waited, and then nobody pulled up at the crib. So I had just came back here. But, like, it's the first hot day of the season. And, yo, I have the meanest fucking headache ever. And they want me to come back out there. So I think I'm gonna. But I don't know if I'm gonna record. Because, like, this headache is kind of serious. Even this ring light being in my face, it's getting serious. And I had to put on one of these because I looked fucking crazy. And my glasses died, too. So, yeah. Alright, team. I'm not gonna lie. It is the next day. I ended up passing the fuck out because, like, I had a mean-ass headache. No lie. But we're back at it today. I think this is where I am gonna call it. But I do hope that through this video you understand that if you see a Daytona 392, it's not a Scat Pack, brother. It's not. Also, I want to show y'all, I got a Stream Deck now. This shit pretty cool. I never had one, but I always low-key knew I was going to end up with one of these drones. I just had to install the window unit. It is fucking 80-something degrees today in Rochester. Kind of ridiculous, and I'm in the crib. So, like, it's hot as fuck, bro. So I just had to install a window unit. Sydney's cleaning the fucking filter right now. But I do want to say I appreciate you for watching the video, and I hope you catch me in the next one. It's been your boy Neptune, and keep it smooth, booty. Don't fold under pressure.